From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Carter on the return. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Back to the air, Herbert. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Has it on the slant. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it. It's going in the hole. But you never want to leave it short.
They'll run for this. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, here's Lou Headley to put a drive into it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Herbert now. He lofts it deep left. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes on. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So now pause for an injured player, and this is a big one. It is Justin Herbert who's in some pain. He's being attended to. It's an LA touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Carter on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down, ball at the 36. Play action, it's Watson. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before.
Touchdown, L.A. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 3. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Yellow.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense up to the line fast. Working from the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And Kansas City going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Watson looking to throw. Finds McConkey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mahomes sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
15. Yellow. My side.
One final shot before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Yellow. 15. My side.
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Carter on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
50. Yellow. My side.
Hand off to the back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
15. My side.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
Yellow.
He's throwing for it. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And he's out in the clear. 40. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Walker running to the right. Up the sideline past the 25. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. From the gun, Watson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Evans now to return. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for 2. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow.
Give now to the running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Cam Hart. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Evans now to return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Yellow.
Back to the well again. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Hey, 57. Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second and 3 now.
Yellow.
From the 46. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. He finds McConkey. There he goes again. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs go. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Carter on the return. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one's going to hit the turf.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it third down.
Yellow. Olay.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He finds him beyond the marker. Free inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That is Kyler Gordon. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
Let's go.
Running left, here's Walker. Still some room at the 20. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they decline the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Lone back gets the handoff. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, it wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll go quickly to the right. He breaks a tackle. Crashes through another one. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers are running them out of the building. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Evans now to return. He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chargers, as we say so long from Kansas City.